Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can get paid up to $10 to $15 for 10 minutes worth of speaking by testing websites on your computer or on your mobile phone. The site which you can do this is called User Testing, as you can see here, usertesting.com. I will also leave the website address link in the description box below. Basically, I'll give you a quick introduction to it. User testing is a platform where companies will go to for people to test their websites, to test the usability. So things like how easy their website is to use, how easy it is to read stuff, how difficult it is to read stuff, how easy it is to search a product on your website. So people will come to this website will come to user testing to get people to try out their sites, and this always happens, and that's where you guys come into it. Basically, you can either sign up, get your website tested on here, or you get paid to test. So I'm going to talk about being paid to test, how to do it. I'll give a quick review as well. Okay. So it literally, like it says here, get videos of people speaking their thoughts as they use it. So basically, all you do to sign up to this, remember you get paid for this as well. Anything from $3 to $10, and when you get further on, if you keep doing it and if you stay consistent at it, you can get up to $15 for like 10 minutes speaking, 15 minutes speaking, and just by giving your opinion on something in a constructive manner. So all you need to do to sign up is click on here. So if that's going to work. Okay, and this site is totally legit. There's loads of reviews about it. It's totally legit. I'll show you proof shortly as well. What you got to do then, I'll just click on this quickly. And all you got to do is put in your email address. I'll put in like a really old random one. Okay, so that's 909. Okay, so then you just do that. You click apply to be a tester, and it will send a email confirmation to your email. So you put in your best email. Okay, now, so there you go. You've signed up. You check your email for instructions. Now the next step is you will get a link in your email, in the email they send to you, saying about you have to do a practice test, practice audition review. So what they do to see that you're eligible to be able to talk on the microphone, because all you need for this as well is a microphone and a computer that's not busted. As long as your computer's like XP 7, Windows 7, 8, Mac, whatever, you'll be fine. So what they do is they give you a link. You click on the link, and then you download the screen recording software. It's not like a big file or nothing. It's quite easy to download. It won't like kill your computer or nothing, or it won't slow it down or anything like that. It's really user friendly. And they'll give you a practice task, because that's how it goes about. They will give you a website, and in top of the screen they will say book a day or two with this hotel company. Find a hotel in San Francisco or in London. They give you a task, and then what happens then is that you obviously don't book the hotel with money. You follow all the steps up until you put your card details in. So don't put your card details in. Don't pay no money. Just follow it right to the last step before you actually pay. And what you do then is you in the audition, you basically show them that you can actually speak. So you say things like, you will say what you like about the website, what you don't like about the website, how easy you find it to find information on what you're looking for, what you find very frustrating, if you find anything frustrating, what you really like about it. You say everything on your mind, and you speak clearly. You don't have to like speak the Queen's English, but you just speak clearly, say whatever's on your mind. So you talk about the color scheme. Like, for example, I'll say, oh, I like the color of this green bit here. I like how the blue contrasts with the white. You say things like that. You also say things like, yeah, I think this is really clear to understand how it says step 1 of 4. Now I know where I am in the whole process. Now I know what to do next. You say things like that. You give constructive criticism, and you can tell them, you can even suggest ideas to them that might help their website. You could say, oh, well, maybe this doesn't work, but maybe you could do this, or maybe that works really well, so keep that. They will probably give you a higher review if you suggest ideas to them. So rather than just telling them it's crap, you could actually say to them where they could improve from. Okay, so I'll show you. I've logged on to it as well. So here's like the dashboard. I've logged in here. I've done how many tests? I've not done it for a little while. I've done a few tests on here. Paid. I mean, this is my first one. I got $10, so it works out £7, so £7. You know, it's not going to make you rich straight away. It's not going to give you like $1 million, but it pays for things like the groceries, like the bread, the eggs, the milk, all the little things. So it's worth doing, and only for 10 minutes of your time. You could do this in your sleep. You could do this before you go to work. You could do this between the school runs. You can just do this when you're watching TV. It's easy as well. It's so easy, just to basically say what you like and dislike about a website. That's all you got to do. It's as simple as that. So what they do, you're on your dashboard when you do log in, and you've been approved with your audition test. It'll basically say, see here, this is perfect timing. So it will say, it will give you some tests that you can do. So what it says here is like screener test. That'll be like a screen, you know. Here is another little test here. They tell you how much you're going to get. Usually the screener test you get more, because it's like some take like 5. They only want you to talk for 5 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever. Some are a bit longer, but you get paid for the longer you do. So basically the tests that require you to talk longer, they'll give you more money for it, more incentive to talk, right? So so here, I mean, I got quite a few here. I got, yeah, loads. Wow. Okay. So another good tip with doing these website tests is when you do a website test, clear all the junk out of your taskbar and out of here. Don't have like nonsense all up in here. Don't have extra like things like Facebook or some stupid YouTube video about Miley Cyrus or something. Basically just have it nice and clear, make it look professional, because when the companies that pay money to have their websites reviewed, they want to know that they're getting value for money, and they want to know that you're putting in your time and effort to review their website, and you're taking their website and their company and their living seriously. So that's another good little tip. What else? I got a list here. Yeah, see, so basically after you do a load of tests, after you keep doing your tests, so I've done completed tests. Let's have a look how many I've done. I've done loads. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or something. So after you do a few tests, once user testing sees that you're generally taking an interest in this, they will offer you is it here? Mobile testing applications. And so basically what you do then, you can earn up to $15 with that. So I've done that, and what they do then, that they send a free webcam to you for you to be able to do that properly, because they see you're taking it seriously, so they take you seriously, which makes sense, right? So you click on this bit here. I'm not going to do all that now, but it's easy. It's really easy. Okay, and then basically that opens up more doors for you to get more tests done, and then the more tests you do, the more they're gonna come to you to do tests. So you might start with like one test once every week, and it might be like $3 worth. But if you keep doing them and you stay persistent, you'll get more and more $10 tests, more work, and then eventually you'll end up doing like getting like $10 a day from it. So, and it's easy, just 10-15 minutes, up to half an hour worth of your time. It's not bad, okay? It's not bad. So it's worth taking seriously, because it's very easy money, and also like most people work in England, the minimum wage is like £6.50, and that's for like an hour's work. You're getting like more than that for 10, 15, 30 minutes work. So look at it that way, okay? In regards to when they actually do pay you, they will pay you exactly 7 days to the hour into your PayPal account once your website review has been verified. And usually you know if it's verified because it will come up in here, okay? Okay, and here it is. Here's proof. Payments are sent to your PayPal address on the file exactly 7 days to the minute after you complete a test. Okay, so, and I can vouch for that. Okay, what else here? I'll show you a quick bit of proof, just so you know I'm not like trying to fob you guys off. Don't want anyone crying or anything. Here's just like a snippet from, like, was it December to January. This is when I started it, really. Haven't done it for a few weeks actually, but it's because I haven't had time. But it's good doing. As you can see here, I had one when I started, once every week overall, like a sort of 6 to 7 day period. Then there was a bit of a gap here. Christmas, Christmas always disrupts things. That was 2 there, and then another one there, just a little bit after. Yeah, so as you can see here, $10. They pay it in dollars, but I live in England, so it doesn't really make a difference. They just exchange it. As long as you've got a PayPal account and a microphone, you can do it, okay? So don't worry about what country you live in. As far as I know, I mean, I live in England, so I've been paid, so I don't think there's really any problems. I don't know about people who don't speak English. I would say email them. I can put all their contact details. If you want to contact them, I'll put it in the description box, and then you can ask them directly, because they are really friendly people. They're really they respond to you within like a day. So yeah, so you can do this from other countries as well. So that's the proof. I've talked about mobile testing. The drawbacks. Everything's got there's always a pro and a con to things. When you sign up for a available test, keep in mind that each website is unique. So each unique website is. See, I got like loads here. Whew, I have to do a few today. Each unique website has different people that they're marketing to, different client base. So when you do a test, you have to do when you do a website review, you have to sort of fill out a quick form to see if you're eligible. They're like you have to meet a certain criteria. So and sometimes they might ask for people who are fluent in Chinese. I don't speak Chinese, so I couldn't do that one. It's best not to lie that you can, because it's just good karma and all that, and they'll ban you if they find out, and they usually will, because you won't know what you're talking about. You sound like an idiot, and then they'll just be like, yeah, sling your hook. So don't try and lie. Just if you generally don't know, if you don't meet the requirements, the criteria, if you can't speak Chinese, or if you're not a scientist or something, don't do it. But they'll usually ask you, like, do you live in a certain country? Do you earn a certain amount? And most of the time you'll be eligible for it anyway. But sometimes the website clients, the clients that bring their websites to this company, will require specific people in specific fields. So just keep that in mind. But like I said, the more you do, the more you get. I mean, look how many I've got now. Okay, so I can make from this, if I act quickly, because remember they go fast as well. If I act quick, I can make like, let's just assume they're all $3. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So in a matter of hour, it's just gone midday here. So within an hour, I can make what someone might take them a little longer to make, just from talking on here. What else is there? That's pretty much the only thing against it I have is the criteria thing. But you can work around that by just sticking to it. You gotta be consistent. There's no substitute for hard work. Things don't come overnight. So keep plugging at it. I'll leave all the information in the description box for you guys. Give it a try. It's really good.